The heat is on. I know this is the time that everybody has been waiting for. It's right about now. I'm about to open the microphone to one of the same dancehall artists who have so many attributes which led him to be honored and called the king of Zim dancehall. So right about now, Mr. Greetings to my brethren, Winky D, the ninja president, in the building, Isis Milayan.
Yeah, you know, you're blessed at that time.
Yeah, man, long time I never woke up on you, man. Everything level?
Yeah, everything cool, man. Double level.
Yeah, man. It's a pleasure to be with you at Zia from Stereo My Station, your station.
Yeah, man. Bless up the whole family. Mr. Etaton. Hey, you teach them like Pegason. Yeah, you get a blessing from the Savior. Abisha. Yeah, you don't know say you're true friend. I will never betray you like Peter. You're too bad. Them fi know say you're true blood. Me there, man. Then your president on the ends. Bang.
Yeah, so all right, without no further delay, we have so many questions. I know that the people who are listening right about now, they have got so many questions that they want to ask you. But was it like what it is today? Has anything changed in your main message in the music? Do you see any trials and tribulation that you face now, or is there any difference from how it was in the beginning?
Alright, when I say the devotee, you know, the message really, the message is not going to change in any way, because the motive from day number one is Winky D there for the poor people. That's why I say Winky D, the poor people devotee. Alright, so I'm always addressing issues, the ills of the society from day number one when we walk in our studio until today. That is what I'm still preaching. You see me? But at that time, like I said before, the industry was not a bed of rose. Yeah, not saying it's a bed of rose now.
Natural.
Yeah, man. But right now, people are now appreciating. You know, they're giving the music some time to listen. At that time, there was nothing like that. It's either if you don't go to a club, that's where dancer was playing. Those days, the Jackie B, the Jabi days. Yeah. You know, dancer was like an underground thing, a backyard thing. It was not there on the limelight. You see me? So it was very difficult for artists, and I don't believe any artist really wanted to be one. Yeah, they didn't want to be associated with it.
All right, straight. All right, most of your songs, you don't so mention about the ghetto. What is it about the ghetto that you always want to identify with?
I say the struggle, you know. That is the greatest weapon that I use, you know, because that is what gave me the strength to be who I am today. Right? If I check back in the ghetto, it's like ghetto youths. There was a time in life whereby ghetto people were looked down upon. You see me? But true, we ghetto youths, we are proud of where we come from.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. You see me? So we just stand up and defend ourselves, and we say, man, we are ghetto youths. And I believe, as a ghetto youth, the harder the battle, the sweeter the victory, man. You see it,
yeah, man. So you meant to tell me that no matter how things go, you will never leave the ghetto? Like to stay in the ghetto?
Okay, physically, yes, maybe I might leave the ghetto, but spiritually, no, I will never leave the ghetto, man.
Alright, so they can take you out of the ghetto, but they can't take the ghetto.
The ghetto is embedded in Winky D, so you can't take it out, man. You see me?
Straight. Yeah, man. We heard you on the song achitaura and Rocation, making a strong announcement that you were there to stay. What message is cross-cutting in your album Vanu Vakuru?
Alright, the message has been always the ghetto pride. Right? If you listen to like Rocation, but the problem now, if you try to take the song literally, it might sound offensive. You understand? But the true story behind it is like the ghetto pride. Right? We're never ashamed of being from the ghetto, man. That is where we're born and grow. Yeah, man.
Straight. Yeah, man, don't change, man, don't rearrange. Yeah, man. Then, alright, the concept about Maninja, we heard you're the first one to mention ego figo, vigilance.
Alright.
Have been taken to mean all sorts of confusing things. What do they exactly mean in your music?
Alright, let me put it this way now, because I have a lot of people now, when they hear ninja, they are quick to to classify us with the ninjas they watch. Maybe they've watched the American ninjas and thing. The ninjas who always up to box people and that type of thing. But no,
chop off man with sword.
Yeah, man. But when I say ninja, I'm talking about people who will never give up in life regardless of the situation. You know, people who will always stand on their feet until they overcome. That is the ninja I'm talking about. And when I say ego figure, it's like the unexpected, man. You are not supposed to be predictable in life.
Yeah, man.
Just like lightning, you strike from any angle. You see me? And when I say vigilance now, we are always aware of whatever is taking place. We don't sleep, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Always aware of the surroundings, man.
Okay.
You see me?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We love that.
It's like the ninja president is talking about me. He's describing flavor.
You're always aware.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Even all the obstacles, man, you can't see them from a distance.
Yeah, man. I'm describing the ninja. You're one of them.
Yeah, man. Yeah, DJ Flavor, I know you're a ninja. Straight. Yeah, man. All right, we witnessed a complete change of attitude in your music from the album Ego Figo, which earned you a double nama, which was a first for the young musicians in this country. Can you elaborate more about what took place for you for us to see a change in it?
All right. At that time, you know, when I let me take you back from 2004 when I did a professional recording. You know, if you listen to those lyrics, I was acting as an MC. And you know, when you're an MC, most of the times it's like playing with words. Really, you're not concerned about the message really, which is coming out. Yeah, it's like more of a wordplay, right? But when I did Ego Figo now, Winky D was actually like baptized to a bigger audience now, right? So I then said to myself, I think now I have a responsibility now. I have to separate myself from that boy who used to do those stuff and be the man I am today.
Yeah, you graduated.
Yeah, I've graduated to entertain a bigger audience. You understand? And so likewise, I have to make sure I cater for everybody. The young, the old, everybody has to sing to Winky D music. Like if you listen like Musarova Biggie Man. Which Zimbabwean does not know that song? Maybe it will be through ignorance by choice. You understand? Songs like Controversy, right? Anyway, you go, people play those songs. So I said to myself, all right, let me be the big man that I am today, and preach positive stuff and do music that will relate to every Zimbabwean.
And that's a very good thing that you
understand.
Yeah, we don't tell you already, it's all about CFM Stereo, my station, your station, and we have big man in the building. But right about now, we're going to take a commercial break and we're going to be back with him again. So stay tuned. It's all. We're back again with none other than the Ninja President. Right about now, Ninja President, I have to ask you about on a social aspect. Yeah. You're still there in the ghetto?
Ghetto me there, man.
You see? So you married?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. How many picnic?
Single.
Yeah, man.
Me have a son, you know, a ninja.
A ninja.
Yeah, man.
Alright. You see, yeah, man. I have a good thing that.
Yeah. Him name Tattoo Vaya.
Tattoo. What you mean, man?
Yeah, man, it's called Tayenda, a.k.a. Tattoo Vaya.
Okay, Tayenda, a.k.a. Tattoo Vaya.
Yeah, man.
Set speed, man.
Yeah, man.
Alright. Okay, back to the matter at hand. Since 2010, we have seen you participate in many corporate functions and brand endorsements. What is it about you and your music that the corporate finds so appealing?
Yeah, I don't know. Winky D is a person who has been real from day number one. We don't really, we're not in an acting thing. You see me? And I stand for what I believe in. You understand? And I believe for me to be engaged in the corporate sector, it also has, my management played a big role in it also.
Alright.
Yeah.
Elder Banda.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Alright, on contrary to that, we have seen your face on several billboards countrywide promoting health issues. What is your passion with these issues? We have known you to promote for almost three quarters year now. Yeah,
man. I've been the brand ambassador for the male circumcision campaign.
All right.
You understand? Because Winky D, I believe every Zimbabwean, every human being, so to speak, is entitled to good health.
All right.
You understand? A better life, a bigger life. That is what I believe in.
All right.
You understand? So I feel they found Winky D as the suitable candidate for the job to spread the message and encourage the youth them to be part of the campaign. You understand?
Straight. Yeah, right. So, I mean, in your career, what is the most difficult situation you have had to face in your musical journey, and how did you tackle it?
Oh man, you don't know. As a ninja now, we don't deal with difficult situations.
Right.
We just take them as lessons.
Right.
You understand? That is how we learn. You understand? So the more they present themselves to we, yeah man, the more we learn and get to know more things. You understand?
Alright. Mumbama Baba, yet an extension of your social commentary. What is it about today's religion did you find disturbing to come up with that song? Mumbama Baba.
Alright. It's something that people see night and day. But I feel people try by all means to separate themselves from the truth. You understand?
Yeah, man.
But Winky D is not such a person there. Winky D, when I see negative stuff, I feel like I have to stand up and say, maybe I might not change the situation, but it will make a difference.
Exactly.
You understand? Because if you look at it now, if you go to church, it doesn't mean if you go to church you're now blessed. Because right now we have a lot of people, the night before, maybe it's either he made that somebody do some negative stuff, but early morning he make sure he has to be there in church. Right? So right now people are like living in disguise. Right? Yeah, two people are now doing negative things, waiting for Sunday to come. Say, okay, I'll just go and repent, man, and so forth. You know. So the whole concept is now taken in a wrong manner. You see me? So we're not afraid to talk, man. We talk. It's better for people to like me for what I am than, you see me?
Yeah, man. I mean, that's straight, you know. Right about now, this is one of my favorite questions that I'm giving to you right now. Saying, this song, Mafira Kureva. It's a new track and it was greeted with different mixed feelings with people, but on the streets, on Facebook, I mean, it actually, as a matter of fact, it triggered controversy.
It's the most controversial song right now.
Yeah, man. Mafira Kureva, you pointed out the issues the younger generations are struggling with at the present moment. Can you shed more light on what inspired you to write this song? Because some are happy about it and some are not. Man.
Especially those who mix up in such activities. Whilst I was writing the song, I knew it's going to like have mixed feelings, you know. Some people are already involved in such activities, and I knew they were not going to take the song light. That's why I said Mafira Kureva. Just listen to the title. I knew the dangers. But listen to me now. Let me explain it now. Let me explain it right now. People are afraid of the truth, and the easiest thing to do, youths, you really have to know, the easiest thing to do in life is to lie to yourself. You understand? As much as a lot of people might be doing such activities, but frankly speaking, for your health, that is not good in any way. I will not take back my words. Without fear, I'm telling you again, that is not good for your health. Because the doctor is not selfish, you know. The doctor tells you when you have a cough, you know what him say to you? 1 tablespoon. When you're coughing, 1 tablespoon. When you're not coughing, don't take. But you're not coughing and you're taking the whole bottle.
I could have was.
Have you ever read the side effects? Are you aware? There's a part I like the most. It causes confusion. After Rastaman born confusion. Right? And somebody with his 5 senses want to put himself in a confusion. And when I say it out, they say Winky D wrong. Alright, let's face reality now.
Reality check now.
A lot of youths we see in the ghetto. I grew up in the ghetto, grew up with a lot of youths. It's very sad to hear. When I see most of the youths, they grew up as talented youths. He's a football player. He does. He's an MC. He can do a lot of things in life. But once they are involved in such activities, no, they've gone astray.
Natural.
Right? And when I stand up to say, all right, this has to come to an end, I'm the bad guy.
You're the bad guy now.
But let me tell you one thing. I will never tell you to stop. I can just tell you the bad side of it.
All right.
Yeah, it's up to you now. Maybe some people are doing without knowing. Because to some youths, maybe it's trendy. They listen to Weezy and Weezy saying, "Oh, I be taking syrup." Yeah. I've heard Weezy saying that.
And I want to follow the trend.
I be taking syrup. A youth listen now. He idolize Weezy. And they start to think, oh, the greatness within Weezy, maybe the syrup contributes to a center level. Right? And I've also heard some people saying, yo, Winky D, but at one time you were singing songs like
that's what I wanted to ask you.
And that.
Yeah, man.
And I said, I left that boy to be the man that I am today.
Like what you said before, that you graduated.
Yeah. Right? So I have to try by all means. When I see something negative, I try and make it right. You understand? Because most of the youths, they look up to Winky D.
All right.
If I come to station right now and say, we youths, let's smoke. I bet my life you're going to have more than 20 new smokers by the morning. Yeah, because what? They believe the greatness within Winky D, maybe the smoking contributed.
Exactly.
You understand?
Exactly.
So I'm saying, youths, life is not as we preach about it by the corner. No, sir.
And so you go.
Yes, you might take it and feel nice. Yeah, then what? You understand?
All right.
So only a reasonable person. Before you attack Winky D and say, yo, Winky D is talking about we taking syrup, Winky D mad, and bugger things. But all right, look into yourself. Because the greatness of a man starts by you having the ability to question yourself. What am I doing? Is it right? Is it wrong? You understand? Because we do a lot of things without knowing. At least there's somebody who is saying to you, no man, youth, that doesn't work. That is a privilege, man. Yeah?
Yeah, man.
You understand? But right now, if you look at things, man, I think the greatest insult you can ever give a man is advice.
You see
me?
Straight.
But I'll never stop talking, man. Ninjas.
Yeah, man.
There's more to life than all those things we want to mix up ourselves in.
Alright.
Yeah, man. Youth, if you want to take the syrup, go ahead, man, take the syrup. But you're going to face the consequences, really.
Straight.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Straight. Alright. Speaking about your personal impressions, you've done so many shows, yard and abroad. Yeah, what are your personal impressions of shows in the diaspora so far? Which is your best diaspora venue? Which is the best place that you have ever been?
It might come as a shock to you, man. The best place me ever perform, Ethiopia, man.
Where you been?
Ethiopia, man.
I never know someone you went to Ethiopia.
Yes, man. Ethiopia. Yeah, man. That was the greatest performance, the greatest place, the reception and everything. Yeah, man. It was mad. It was crazy.
So what was different from all the places that you've been to?
You know what? George Bush stand up and dance to a song when Winky D was DJ.
Lord God have mercy.
Yeah, man. Hold on, man. Let me tell you one thing.
All right, go on with it.
All right. It's not only the ghetto youth. People, they take the thing wrong. People think only the ghetto youth listen to Winky D.
All right.
We have people within the parliament who listen to Winky D.
Straight.
We have doctors who listen to Winky D.
Natural.
We have lawyers who listen to Winky D. And I was surprised when I go to Ethiopia now. I see some presidents. George Bush was in the building.
All right.
The former president of Botswana was in the building. Right? A lot of ministers were in the building.
All right.
And when Winky D was DJing, they stand up and dance to the song.
Amazing.
Them cheer, man. Yeah, man. You they are bad, you know.
Go on, Ninja.
Yeah, man, because it was Winky D and V from Botswana and Elder Mtukudzi. Yeah, man, the three of us.
All right.
So, Martin, man, you know. Ethiopia, the place.
Yeah, man.
Africa.
All right, you've done so many combinations with local artists and as well as with foreign artists. Speaking of combination, the combination with Gappy Ranks on Kings of Africa, what is your impression of these artists and reggae music in countries other than Jamaica?
Alright, at one time I used to think reggae music big in Jamaica alone, but right now I get to realize now it's even bigger outside Jamaica, right? Because right now if you go to France, they do reggae music. I was surprised in Israel. They do reggae. You go to Italy, you go to Spain. Crazy dancehall artists over there. Right. So with Gappy Ranks, I managed to link Gappy Ranks when I went to England, and fortunately, Gappy Ranks I don't know if he was trying to flatter me or what, but they said, I heard about you from Beenie Man. Yeah, Beenie Man, when Beenie Man came to Zimbabwe, I went on YouTube. I had to watch some of your live shows, your videos, and I really like the style bad. Can we do something? And I said, no problem, star. Yeah, right. Anything. Alright, so we did the Kings of Africa track, crazy track. It was a mad track. Got rotation in England and BBC and yeah man.
How about in Jamaica? Did you get circulate?
No, because Gappy Ranks is a big artist in England.
He's based in England.
Yeah man, he's based in England. So I heard it playing in England. I cannot say it didn't play in Jamaica. No, I cannot say that. But I heard it personally. I heard this song playing on BBC. Yeah man.
Alright, ZFM Stereo, my station, your station. I hope you're enjoying the show. I'm with the Vigilance, maximum the internet players, believe in a monster, Ninja President, otherwise known as Winky D. But right about now, we're going to take a break. We'll be back after this. Kings of Africa, Gappy Ranks and Juan Winky D. What a wicked collaboration. I was speaking of collaborations, Ninja President.
Yeah, man.
Do you see yourself doing any collaboration anytime soon or with any upcoming local artists?
Yeah, man. I always do collaborations, man. I did collaboration with King Shadi. I did with Dana.
Alright.
Yeah, man. Yeah, if the artist brings to me a song, I listen to it, because nobody doesn't want a hit song. If it's a good song, yeah man, I'm on board, right? And if I write a song with a certain artist in mind, maybe I write a song and I say, but this song, yeah, if I put a certain artist like this artist, yeah man, this song I go big, all right. There's no need for me not to call it that artist. I'll definitely give him a ring. Yeah, Father, we have a thing. If he likes it, then boom, we're good to go.
All right.
Yeah man.
Shit. All right. I heard the youths talking on the corner, and they say to me, alright, Father, have you ever listened to a song by Winky D called Vashaka Boy? I'm say, yeah, I'm listening to it. I'm say, he mentioned one of the icon, an artist here in Zimbabwe. So can you elaborate more? What are your relation between you and Mukanya Thomas Mapfumo?
All right, with Elder Mapfumo, yeah, he's an elder. Yeah, we have learned a lot from him, because they have been there, have done it, right? But as for the song Washakavo, right, I don't know how people took it.
All right.
But Winky D was being real. If you listen to the song, there is no illusion within the song. Everything that I mentioned is something that people can relate to.
All
right? Because if I'm to ask you right now, let me ask you, Etaton. All right. If I say right now the present situation, Oliver Mtugodzi, Thomas Mapfumo in Zimbabwe, who is relevant right now? I'm not talking about the past or the future. I'm talking about the present right now. In your own words.
My own words. I was him Tugodzi.
Right. And when I say it as Winky D, people take offense.
They take offense.
But one thing I realize now is like, if you don't give the media news, the media will make the news.
All right.
You understand?
I like that.
Right. So I think that is what transpired out of the song. Because I think, personally, if Elder Mapfumo had that song, I don't think he was going to take offense.
All right.
Right? Because that is the reality that is there.
Oh.
Right now, as I'm speaking, Oliver Mtugodzi is on top of his game.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Love that.
Seriously.
Love that. All right. Another issue.
Yeah, man.
All right. That is going on in the streets. There's this. Should I say a bad blood or is it beef between the ninjas and Masoja? All right. And if we look at my ninjas, right, you are the leader. All right, you're the president for them. All right. And we look at Masoja, General Sniper is the leader of them, and there is war between the two groups. And I know you can hear about it, everything. What's your take on that?
All right. You don't know right now. When I try to scrutinize the industry and give it a closer look, I've come to realize that the people who are fueling negative energy within the artist are the fans. And some artists know they get carried away, right? And they tend to follow what the public is saying, right? But as for me, speaking on my behalf, I don't have anything against Sniper. Right? You saw the Movado incident. I was actually the victim. You understand? And after that, I never said anything. If there's somebody who say I said something, he must bring the evidence. You understand? Me never said nothing up to today. Right? You understand? Things open, you know, that was the situation. It happened. But I cannot hold that against a next brother. You understand? I don't know how he is going to take it. But as for Winky D, I'm on a mission to put out good music and entertain the people. Eat after eat. Yeah, man. That is what I've been doing from them time until today. That has been the motive. Right? And uplift the ghetto youths. I don't business what this artist is going to say about me, because you don't know the worst things have been said about Winky D. To an extent, them say Winky D is an agent of Satan. Other things have been said about Winky D, and look on my face, man, and just give them a smile. You know, we take everything with a smile, man. You understand? Because I believe if you're doing something in life and people, they don't talk about it, then double check. Maybe you might be busy doing nothing. You understand? So at the moment we do stuff, you know, and right now we check, the people are always talking about Winky D. Winky D this, Winky D that, Winky D this. Up in Facebook, man, it's Winky D. Winky D do this, Winky D do that, Winky D good, Winky D bad. Yeah, man, I'm the topic of the day. And to me, one thing they really have to know, as much as they might think they're saying negative things about Winky D, that's how you fuel Winky D. The more you talk about Winky D, the more I get popular. The more people want to hear what I'm saying in my songs. Right? So the greatest weapon, if you want to destroy Winky D, don't talk about Winky D. Yeah, man. That is the reality, man. Because the moment you talk about Winky D, to me, that is mileage. Yeah. And I'll be smiling to the bank. Straight away. No problem, man. Straight away.
Smiling to the bank.
Yeah, man.
Alright. Winky, we know, sir, we have so many upcoming artists. Yeah, man. I know you also listen. You're the artist. From your own personal point of view, which artist do you see that if it means that Winky is say that I don't want anything to do with dancehall, no, we sing dancehall anymore? Which artist do you see have a potential of being the next as king of dancehall?
All right, you don't know. For me to be the king of dancehall, it wasn't like I gave myself the crown, or a certain artist gave the crown to Winky D. Everything, we leave everything to the fans. We just do music, and the fans are there to decide who they really feel, alright, this person deserves. Because one thing you really have to know, I think I have to take it to the youths. One thing you really have to know, yes, you might have the talent, but the way the industry is anywhere in the world, talent alone will never take you anywhere. Talent without a vision will never beat a hard-working artist with a vision. You understand? You might have the talent, but if you don't have a vision, it will amount to nothing. Right? So it has to be a collaboration. Vision and talent. Because talent alone, we have seen a lot of talented artists, because be it from the football ground. Great football players who are talented, but they didn't have the focus
and vision.
They are nobodies today. We also had artists, very talented artists. We said, the artist, they are full of talent, but because he does not have the vision, right, then at the end of the day it will amount to nothing. So but as for who will be the next artist, we just leave everything to the fans, because those are the consumers, man.
And the one who determine who they
feel deserve. Man.
Alright, you've been quoted as saying reggae music has reached at a real higher level in the country, and we should all try to keep it there. What do you say to those that seem to work in the opposite direction, coming up with a low quality productions, hate songs and offensive lyrical content? I mean, what we see as part of reggae music today, because some people, they don't like what an next one is doing, so try by all means necessary to put him down for some reasons. Alright, so what's your take on that?
Because right now I believe a lot of people who are there today were not there at that time when dancehall was still an underground thing, when dancehall never got no airplay on radio, when dancehall was not on the limelight. But right now, it's a blessing that dancehall is there on the limelight, right? Whenever a dancehall artist put out a song, people are keen to listen to whatever the artist is saying. So right now, as an artist, as much as the artists think that if we do like a diss song, yes, you might generate attention, you might draw people attention, but after that, then what?
Exactly.
You understand? So you should try to put out a song which will relate, because the disadvantage about this song, for people to understand it, they have to know the background, right? And it's not everybody who is there to follow what is happening within the circles of the dancer fraternity. Right. You understand? It's only we, the artists, the DJs, the people who have interest within the industry that follow. Okay. Because you don't know, some people get carried away when they look at Facebook. Only 5,000 people rotating. We are sharing the same fans. 5,000 of them from Winky D's page to the next man's page. But Zimbabwe are 14 million star. Yeah, what about the other millions of people? You want to entertain 5,000 people on Facebook, but what about the other millions out there? Do you know that we have more people who don't go on Facebook than people who go on Facebook?
Yeah, man.
Are you aware?
Yeah, man. I wasn't aware of that state.
Yeah, check it out. We have more people who don't go on Facebook than people who go on Facebook. You understand? Yeah, because let me put it like this. If you go to a primary school, how many people are you going to see going on Facebook?
don't even go there.
You understand? Right? But those people, they listen to music. You understand?
Yeah, man. Natural.
And we also have some people who are on Facebook who don't business whatever is happening within the fraternity. You understand?
Their own business.
They have their own business. They are on Facebook for some other things. They always complain, don't tag me, no man, don't put me in your tags. Right? Yeah, man. So you should not look at dancehall through a keyhole. Open the door and you have a clear view. Yeah, man.
Straight. Alright. What are your plans for the future of the industry, and any message to the youth and the fans out there?
Alright, the future, you know, I hope to see bigger artists coming out, putting out songs, earning a living out of it. That is what I really want to see, because right now you see a lot of artists, yes, they have the passion, they really want to do it, but you don't know, right now we have more players than consumers. You understand? So the slice of the cake is little, but I feel everybody is supposed to have a slice of the cake. You understand?
Exactly.
So I just want to see a better reggae fraternity within the country, whereby artists are able to live a bigger life out of music. Yeah, that is what I want to see. And to the youths out there, yeah, man, music, the whole dancehall thing, don't take it for a joke. To me, it's business, right? Because some people, they get offended. Like, we grew up together, we went to school together, they call me, yo, Winky D, we have a bashment now, you come. I say, all right, link, banda. You know what they say? Winky D too hype, you know. He doesn't want to associate with people, but this is business, man. It's just like when I want to listen to ZFM, I say, no, man, I don't want to listen to Flavor. I want to listen to Super. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, man. There are DJs who do that stuff. Super is doing his stuff over there. You understand? So take it as a business, and definitely, eventually, you'll get there.
Alright, definitely heard it from himself, man. The Ninja President, according to due to time. Yeah, man, we can't go any longer. It was a greatest privilege and honor to be with you here, Winky D, the Ninja President.